say 3 good things that have happened, and then 3 things that you want to improve on. 3 things that might have come up for you. Like journal about it. Where did that come from? Why is that there? So it's like building a muscle. It starts small, but like over time, it'll just become who you are the more you do it. So every time you feel resentful, ask, what was I expecting in return of what I gave? That's the hidden agreement. You got to name it. Then decide if it was fair. And that's the covert contract. And you got to look at that too. So if you're feeling resentful, ask yourself, what was I expecting in return for what I gave? So if you're doing something and you're doing something and hoping that it'll be done back to you, that's not clear communication. If you want something from somebody, go ask them. Go say this is what you want. It doesn't mean you're going to get it, but to like, oh, I got to do this for somebody first, hoping that they do it back for me. It's a big recipe for miscommunication. It comes off as people pleasing. It comes off as weak. And so you need to look at those things. So get rid of those hidden agreements. Tell people, what do you want? Say it. Really passionate about that one, as you can tell. So 204, the daily promise. Every morning, make one small promise to yourself. It could be drinking a cup of water before coffee. I'm not going to do that. I fucking love my coffee. I'm going to go walk for 10 minutes today. I'm going to read a page of something I want to learn. Maybe I'll be watching one of my videos once a day. You can do that too. Be much appreciated. Like, follow, share, comment, and then maybe it's like go for a run for a minute. Maybe it could be I'm going to go to the gym for 5 minutes. Just these small things, and say you're going to do it for a week or a month, and just give your minimal, give it a small amount, and then like everything else is a bonus. If your goal is to read a page and you read 10 pages, 9 pages are a bonus. If you go to the gym for 5 minutes and you're there for 20 minutes, then 15 minutes of that is a bonus. So tier 2 is where most of my content lives. I have free workbooks on boundaries that I'm working on, and I'm going to get them to you. There's going to be the boundaries, the social ladder, the foundation. So if you're going to be ready to stop people pleasing and start building confidence, you can grab one of these when they're available. Let me know that you're interested. Like, share, comment, follow. Be all appreciated. So tier 3, integration and purpose. The villain at tier 3 is the hollow man. He looks successful. He has the job, the relationship, the body, but inside he's empty. He's been performing for so long he forgot who he actually is. The hollow man is dangerous because he looks fine, but he's not fine on the inside. All the exterior things are good with him, but everything else, he's hollow inside. He's not satisfied inside. He's the guy that's working so hard, but nothing makes him happy. He's not enjoying life. That's why he's called the hollow man. It's like you're doing the work, but something's missing inside of you. Like no matter what I do, like even your success, when you finally overcome and you achieve something, you feel hollow and you feel empty inside. That's you. You need to follow. You have what you always wanted, but it's not enough. It's never enough. The more you achieve, the more you accomplish, you still feel that emptiness, that hollowness inside. You feel like you're wearing a mask. It's like all these external things are giving me validation, but it's just a fracture. It can be crumbled easily. So you're ready for purpose and not just achievement. And so that's what it's all about for my tier 3. So if you're in tier 3, you're not broken. You've outgrown the old version of yourself. That's not a problem, and that's progress. So there was a time I had everything I thought I wanted, and I felt nothing. I achieved my goals, and then I felt nothing. I felt empty. I felt hollow. That's when I knew I had to go into the deeper work, and it was hard. And it is hard. It's not easy. It's not easy. It's not like, oh, this is great healing. This is fun. Not at first. Over time, it feels better. But not to fix something broken, to uncover something real. So if that's you, follow. I'd love to have you part of the Brotherhood. Welcome. So if you're in tier 3, I'll give you some tools for that. So 201 is the shadow question. Ask yourself, what part of myself do I hide most often? Be open and honest about it too. Write it down, whether it be in a journal. You're welcome to email me too about this. This is something that resonates or you want to talk with. But whatever you hide, whatever you're hiding from yourself, that's the shadow. Like your true, honest answer. And you could think that if anybody found out this about you, that they're just going to disregard you, they're going to disown you, they're going to reject you, they're not going to like you. And to tell you the truth, that's probably one of the best places where you can find connection with real people, for people that are for you. So welcome it. Welcome your shadow. Embrace your shadow. Ask what it's trying to protect. Tool 2, the ancestor question. So what did the men before me carry that I'm ready to put down? And so sometimes what happens is in our life is that things get passed on from generation to generation. And that could include hurts, pains. It could include that people pleasing. It could include the social anxiety. It could include addiction and traumas too. And so ask yourself like what it is that you need to put down, that you need to move away from, that you need to heal. And like, comment what that is. I'd love to hear it. And tool 3, the purpose question. What would you do if I wasn't afraid of what people think? So what would you do? Would you change anything about you? Would you be living a different life? Like, ask yourself honestly what that is. So tier 3 is where coaching happens. So this is the deep. If you're ready to stop performing and start becoming, I have a wait list for one-on-one coaching. Just let me know in the comments that you want to be coached, and I'll get back to you. Love to hear from you. I'd love to work with you. Not everyone is ready for tier 3. This is something that's like, it's more like if you're in tier 1 or 2, just focus on that. Tier 3 is for more advanced work, and that's okay. I'd love to see you in tier 3 one day. Maybe you're going to be in tier 1. And whether if you're in addictions and traumas and stuff like that, you need to deal with those things first. And tier 2, it's like having those awareness pieces too with the boundaries and people pleasing. Tier 3 is like the where you're aware of everything, but you need to do deeper work that will uncover, and you get to become your true, potentially full authentic self, and you love yourself as a whole. So I have a free boundaries workbook. It walks through the 3 types of boundaries, gives you exact scripts, and shows you how to handle pushback. Comment boundaries and I'll DM you the link. So the social ladder guy. I have a free social ladder workbook. It's a 30-day challenge. 5 levels. Start with eye contact. Ends with authentic connection. Comment ladder and I'll DM you the link. Foundation template teaser. I have a free foundation template. It helps you define your principles, your boundaries, your daily commitments, who you are and what you stand for. Comment foundation and I'll DM you the link. So comment foundation below. So if you're in the crisis right now, I have a free crisis guide. It's called The First 72 Hours. I got to find a way to give this to you. I want to have this available. Comment if you want this guide. If it's an emergency, always call 911 or here, I'm just going to look at it quickly, but I'm pretty sure it's 988. And I want to look right now to make sure like if it's North American or not, but 988, it's a crisis helpline, English and French. So as I see right now, it looks like it's for Canada, but if you're wanting the guide, just let me know. I'll get that to you. And like I said, if it's an emergency, call 911 or 988 for support. If you're Indigenous, call the KUAS crisis line too. So the Indigenous KUAS crisis line is, just give me 1 second. So the KUAS crisis line is 1-800-588-8717. And so, but the guide is free for you too. Just let me know. I want to get this to you and I want you around like I do. Like we can't be losing people, and we need you in this world. I just want you to know that, okay? If this hits home, hit like, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Follow for more real talk. And if you're ready to actually do the work, my website is ShaneKellyIntegratedHealing.ca. Free 15-minute consult, no pressure, just a conversation. Till next time, take care.